Behind the path in British Airways 319, line up 9 right behind.
Righty, welcome aboard Captain, Boeing 737-800. We're currently sitting on runway 27 right at Heathrow Airport, so we'll conduct right-hand circuits because we get a really good view of the city. Nicely done, and you can press that black button on the side now. This one here. Beautiful. So you can actually let go of that, it'll do it automatically.
Okay.
It's like God's gift to the world, it's fantastic. And just steering with your feet.
Oh, it needs a bit of right rudder, doesn't it?
It does, it really does,
Oh.
which is a bit opposite to what you normally use. Alrighty, we're reaching our V1, rotate, so halfway into your chest, pull back. Beautiful, and we're raising it to the number 15 on the artificial horizon.
Where? Sorry.
So the number 15, so that one there.
Oh,
Yeah, so just pushing forward. So between the 10 and the, on your AH, just that one there. So we've got a positive rate of climb, so the gear can come up. So remember, pull out, all the way up, beautiful. And our flaps, they can just stay where they are. Yeah. So we've passed 1,000 feet, so we can lower the nose down to the 10. So yeah, so pushing forward, beautiful. You can also take your feet off the rudder pedals. It's got an auto yaw dampener in it, so we don't actually have to turn with the rudder pedals, which is fantastic. And just remember, just looking down at your magnetic compass at the bottom, and we just want to keep it on the pink bug. Sorry, I should have explained that.
so it should be going to the left.
736, contact ground south 12255, good day.
You're really deceptive. You think you're straight and level, but you're really not. Cool, so just holding it on the 5, beautiful. Cool, and just keep that turn coming around to the right. Yep, so pushing forward now just a bit.
Forgetting to look.
No worries. Cool. Just with this landing in, it's just going to be a full stop.
Yep.
So reverse thrust.
Sure.
Yeah. So we fly from there to there, and then we cut in, and then we come back around into land. So keep coming around to the right, bring it around. Plenty of time. There's some hills out here on the right that we're actually going to be flying towards, so they're a good reference as well. Hong Kong's actually quite a visual airport to fly to, which is really nice. Let's push forward just a tiny bit. Cool. Actually keep coming around a little bit more. Beautiful. Yeah, if you just fly towards those hills, it works out pretty well.
Okay.
Cool. I'm just watching your rate of descent as well. So starting to pull back. Yeah, and you need to just come just a little bit to the left. Nicely done. Alrighty, well we'll get set up for the approach to come into land, so the lights can come back on.
Lights on.
Yeah. The auto brake can come to number 3.
Auto brake 3.
Yep, and the speed brake can be armed.
Speed brake.
Not quite, just bring it back. Yep, there we go.
Oh, because
Yeah, we've got the green light, yep. Beautiful, nicely done. Righty, when you're ready, the altitude you can change to 2,000. Yep, and you can start a slow descent on your way down to 2,000, just resting on the top of the horizon. Awesome. while you're doing that, we can start to reduce the speed. So do you remember the first one we'd reduce it to? 200?
200, no, can't remember that.
It's all good. And just the first stage of flap. So flaps can come to number 1.
Flaps on.
Beautiful. So the airport is actually right behind us.
Okay.
So we're going to come close to these mountains. We're not going to fly into them. And we'll start a right-hand turn when we get close to them to come round in. Then we're going to fly towards a bridge. Beautiful. Righty, we can juice that speed even further now, so we can come back to 180. Yeah, and flaps can come to number 5.
Flaps 5.
Yeah, we're approaching 2,000, so just watching your height. We're almost at CH as well, so we'll start a right-hand turn soon. We'll start a turn right onto a heading of 030. So there's going to be a bridge that you're going to look for. It'll pop up soon, and it's the third pillar on the right that we're going to fly towards. See the third pillar, we've got 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just going to fly towards that one. Yeah, just raise that nose just a tiny bit. Beautiful height maintenance. Cool. Great.
So we're pointing towards this, and then what we're doing after that?
So we're going to fly just a little bit further out here, and then we're going to fly towards that hill over there. So if we just keep going this way, we're just sort of getting
Oh, I see. We're going to go around this and then line up
and
again.
then do a big semicircle to come into land.
Okay.
So you see the buildings just on the hill?
Yep.
Yeah. So if you can start flying towards those soon, we'll just get close to this hill here. Just watching your height. So we just want to pull up just a tiny bit. What I'll do is I'll set it to sunset start, so it lights up the city.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you want to start flying towards those buildings for me now. Yeah. And while you turn, the speed can come back to 160 for me. Gear can come down. The gear. Yeah.
Gear down.
Flaps can come to 15.
Flaps 15.
Beautiful. So we're going to rely on our blinking lights, our flashing lights, so we can see them I can see them on the ground. But if we fly towards that, it brings us out quite nicely.
So we need a bit more around.
Yeah. I really like it at dusk. It's really pretty. It's like enough to see all the outlines of the buildings, but
yeah.
Cool. So I don't know if you can see the flashing lights on the ground.
Oh, I can now.
Yeah. So that's what we're flying towards. So starting at the left-hand side one, the first one, which has just started flashing, and then it brings us around really nicely. So you got a good descent coming down, which is good. The flaps can come to 30 for me.
Flaps 30.
Beautiful. And just watching that balloon again. Beautiful. If you just come just a little bit to the left, so it's not just a really steep right-hand turn to come in. Nicely done. And we're just following that semicircle round. So you can come down just a little bit more.
1,000 feet.
Already. It's really low actually, isn't it, over these buildings and stuff?
Yeah. Imagine living under this flight path for all those years.
Yeah. And in Hong Kong it doesn't really matter, it'll still be expensive real estate.
True.
Regardless. Well, you can just push forward just a little bit more. Yep, so we've still got our 4 white lights, so we just need to get the 2 red happening. Yep, so we've got 1 red.
500.
Beautiful. Nicely done. I think it almost helps more having the lights.
Yes, it does.
And then you got like your steps.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just pushing forward just a tiny bit more for me. Yeah. Come around to the left. Some more to the left. Pushing forward. We've got 100 hand on throttle. Back to idle. Just raising the nose just to here. Reverse thrust. And just stepping on those brakes. Beautiful. That's really well done. Really nice smooth landing, so that's good.
Oh, well, could be better, but still.
I don't know. It's pretty hard to be better than that. Right, reverse thrust can come off. Alright, so now we're going to use the tiller wheel. So you see the green light on the ground.
Oh, yep.
So you can let go of the control column now.
Yep.
So I'll just bring us to a stop. Alright, yeah. So just following the green light, otherwise we'll go off. And we're going to come around to the left. So I'll just increase the power for you. You can take your feet off the rudder pedals as well.
Oh.
So the aircraft can turn on a dime pretty much with these. So
Strange, isn't it, using these?
yeah. How they get it so smooth though. Right, bring it round, right round to the left.
Oh, right round over here.
Yeah, following this.
Ooh.
Keep coming around to the left. Use some asymmetric thrust.
Keep coming around?
Yep, keep coming around.